In this video, I'm gonna guide you through the complete setup process for Zotero Reference Manager. We're gonna learn how to set it up, how to add the references to Zotero Reference Library, how to use it for referencing in MS Word, including the citations and bibliography. So firstly, we're gonna install the Zotero Reference Manager. Go to zotero.org and click on download option here. I have already downloaded the setup file. So let's bring the downloads folder here and click on the installer file for Zotero and run it. Just begin the installation process, click on next. Keep it to standard installation, next and install. Once it's been installed, let's launch Zotero. Now the very first thing that you need to know about Zotero is how to add the references to Zotero reference library. I had all these references previously added on my Zotero. Currently all of my references are inside this folder here, my library. This folder is created by default. If you want to add another folder, click on this new folder here and you can create folder and add references to that folder. I'm not gonna do that right now, cancel it. So I'm now inside the health and population subfolder inside the my library folder. Now if you want to add references to this folder here, you have several options, that is click on plus here and you can choose which type of reference you want to add: book section, document, newspaper article, etc. Let's pick book here and you have to add all the details related to this book yourself and then update the references. So this is a bit time consuming. Let me do it as an example. Now let's put the author name. So our reference has been added for this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. As you can see, it's a bit time consuming to add all these details. So let's go to the direct method or online method. We're gonna click on this identifier option and you can enter any of these details here: ISBN, DOI, PMIDs, etc. to add the references to your library. Let's give you an example. Launch your browser. Suppose I have this research paper here and I want to add this as a reference to Zotero library. Then we're gonna find the identifier. I have the DOI here and I can just copy this DOI. You can either get the DOI number, ISSN number or ISBN number or any other identifiers. Now copy this DOI number, Control C. Now go to Zotero and we can just click on the identifier and paste the DOI here and enter. Now it will automatically add the reference here, this one. Yes, we don't need to do anything. All the details are filled in automatically. Now let's move to the third method, how you can add the reference to your Zotero library. You can do it online and it's very fast and easy. We're gonna search in here Zotero connector extension, Zotero connector extension, and we're gonna find this link here from Chrome Web Store, Zotero connector Chrome Web Store. And make sure that you add this extension to Chrome. I have already added. Once you add this extension to Chrome, click on the extensions button here and we're gonna find the Zotero connector is here and pin it. I have already pinned it. Now go to any research paper, suppose this one here, and we're gonna find this Zotero extension here. It gives you save to Zotero option. Once you click on this button here, it lets you choose the folder where you want to save this reference inside the Zotero library. I wanna keep it inside the my library. Click on this drop down arrow and click on done. Once you do this, the reference has been automatically added to Zotero here. So those are the ways how you can add the references to Zotero library. Now we're gonna move to the third and last part of this tutorial, that is how to do the referencing in MS Word using the Zotero. To do this, firstly we're gonna add the Zotero plugin to MS Word. In order to add the Zotero plugin to MS Word, go to edit option, settings. Inside the site option, we're gonna scroll on here and we have the Microsoft Word plugin or add-on. I have already installed here. Click on the install button. Once it has been installed, if you open up Word now, you'll get the Zotero option here and this add-on has been added to Microsoft Word. In case if you find any problems to install the Zotero add-on to Word, I have a separate video how you can add the Zotero plugin to Word properly. So just find the link of that video in description and watch that. Once you've got the Zotero plugin, now suppose I want to add the citation from my Zotero library to MS Word at this particular point here. What I'm going to do is go to Zotero here and click on add added citation. Once you do that, it lets you select the type of citation. I'm going to keep it to the popular citation style, that is APS 7th edition. Click on OK. It will bring you up a search box and you can search references inside your Zotero library from here. Suppose I want to include this reference here. Once it's been done, click on enter to add the citation here and it's automatically added. You can even add multiple citations here. If we click on this citation, go to Zotero and then add added citation and we can add any other. Suppose this one here, enter. So we have done the citation part also. Now let's move to bibliography. Let me delete this. In order to add the bibliography, suppose I want to select these multiple documents here and right click on this group documents and we're gonna go to create bibliography from items. Select the citation style to APS 7 or you can choose any other styles and select the output mode as bibliography here. We're gonna make sure that output method is set as copy to clipboard and click on OK. Now it's been copied. If you minimize and go to Word, now paste the copied items where you want to use its references. Right click and then paste here. Now all the reference or bibliography has been automatically added. So this is how you can use the Zotero reference manager. I have shown you a complete process how you can set it up on PC and add the references and use it for citations, references and bibliography. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe my channel.